Hey, here are the topics. We're gonna talk about a fake nurse and only a promotion stopped her. We're gonna talk about Tokyo Drift movie and what they did illegally, and also what Adam Sandler do to Jennifer Aniston every year. Cue the music. Hey, ET Blockers, the family, welcome to the morning segment, your morning weekday show. Have my coffee here, so let's go on the first topic. Yeah, it's at Palm Coast, Florida. 29-year-old nurse. Okay, she was working for 7 months. She helped over 4,500 patients. And January of this year, she got a promotion. And every time there's a promotion, there's another nurse. They have to do like background check-ish, like the paperwork and everything. And they saw the license was expired and it was not matching the name. So they check, and in August, she has like this right now in August. She's in deep trouble with the law because what happened? She got hired and um, she used another one's license, and you say, yeah, but your name doesn't match. Family name. It was still a first name, but the family name was different. Oh, I just got married. That's why. Okay. And for 7 months, she did her job, and she did her job well enough to deserve a promotion. What? So pretty crazy. Now they say, "Oh, we have to recheck because now it's very against the law, to practice healthcare without a license. But we have to recheck all the procedures because they let this one slide. So they're like baffled, and me too. And me, I'm baffled that she never passed her final exam, but she worked well enough to get a promotion. Yay! My gosh. Crazy, crazy. Mm. So, I don't know if her intentions to get her license and change everything, but oh my gosh. Anyway, for Tokyo Drift movie, there's one scene they couldn't film in public. They didn't get the license. So the director said, "Oh, we have like 10 or so minutes. The police know we're here, and they're gonna do it anyway." But there's a guy came to the director and says, "Okay, I'm doing you." Why we need a director actor? What's going on? So they filmed it. But now the police, they knew they were there and they didn't have a permit. So they walked towards the director, and the guy said, "I'm doing you." I said, "Ah, I'm the director. I'm responsible of this." So the police arrested him. So everyone ran off with the footage, other actors, the real director, and the guy was a fall guy hired just to do this, and he spent the night in jail. What? So if you guys see that movie, I don't know which scene, but it was with a crowd of people and drifting out in public, but they did something illegal to get the footage. So imagine that. Bad boys. It's strange, huh? Because I don't know about the law there, but when we're thinking like out in public, you can film whatever you want. Now, drifting cars, it's not, you don't arrest usually, you will give a ticket. So they could have like done secretly with different cameras hiding, but you're allowed to film in public and just give tickets to the drivers. That you don't need the actors because, usually stunts like that, it's real drivers. That's my thought. Whatever. So yeah, for the last subject, Adam Sandler. You know, every year he sends quietly flowers to Jennifer Aniston. And in one particular day, it's Mother's Day. Now, they're friends since, I guess, the movie. And every year, Adam Sandler is sending flowers. Okay? And it's because Jennifer have very like a lot of difficulties to get pregnant, and she feels the pressure that everyone is looking at her and everything, and she couldn't get pregnant and everything. But Adam Sandler, he gives flowers on that day, which is kind of, as per me, I think it's kind of weird that, sending flowers on that day, maybe it reminds her that she couldn't have kids even more. But he's very sensitive, he's very kind, so maybe she likes it. I don't know. Me, an outsider, feels like, kind of like, I reminded you that you cannot have kids. Ding, flowers. But, you know, do I know about their relationship and what they talked about? So cheers. So you know what? Wednesday, it's over. Our 133rd episode, it's over. Huh? I'm gonna finish my coffee. The only proof you need is a morning show. Huh? Black cannot hide the taste. Subscribe. Huh? Paint that bell. So show some love. Like, a dislike. I want a reaction. Comment. See my pin comment. I will comment your comments, and I give shout outs and share it to your grandma or share it to your coffee crew. Huh? One of the most famous quote on YouTube. Heat heat. I have copyright problems, so I change it. Do 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 do.